Okay, this is to actually continue with where we left off in our construction administration class. So I'll put all this recording under the tag of week 12 Thursday, okay? Just to make it more systematic in that sense lah, huh? Okay, and there will also be a short attendance record associated with this as well. Okay, so please take note. Okay, so I believe there's another few recordings to go, okay, on some of the special issues that every contract, every construction contract will cover, okay? And these are some of the very important issues that you will see in every single construction contract. So whether you like it or not, you're definitely gonna be administering this, handling this and all that, okay? So I think we can go by issues, which will be a bit more clear in that sense. So let's go with time issues, okay? So I put possession of site more on a time issue is because possession of site is basically the contractors will be given the full rights to the site. You have to give the contractor the land legally, in the sense that you have to give him that land for him to work on. So basically he is going to be fully in charge, fully responsible until the day of discharge, okay? And this is very important is because without a full possession of site, basically the contractor is actually not starting the project. A lot of people may say that it's letter of award. No, it's not. It's actually contract signing. No, it's actually not. It's actually possession of site. So normally contract signing will also coincide with the possession of site, and possession of site usually will require both the contractor and the client to have a consensus date, like they both agree on one date, and then from that date onwards the contractor can do everything legally that is supposed to be happening on site, huh? So of course he cannot use it for like legal trading, or keeping robbery goods, or smuggling goods and all that. So nothing criminal, but everything very legal. So he will be working on it. So basically he does piling, he does digging, he does site clearing. Everything is fully legal, fully lawful, because he is fulfilling his responsibilities under the contract to carry out the work, the scope of work, to finish out the scope of work within the time period given. So basically the clock ticks, the clock starts, the alarm bell starts when you have possession of site. Without possession of site, no. Okay, so basically upon receiving the instructions, upon receiving the consensus date that both of them agree that that particular date is possession of site, contractor still has the responsibilities to actually go and check the site, and make sure that everything is okay, and then he can actually take a fencing, and fence up the site, and then he can bring in his machineries, bring in his stuff inside there, and bring in his people, but everything that happens inside there will be his problem. Like let's say if you have stuff dying inside there, you get sued because of environmental issues, somebody die on the site, or your materials got stolen. These are all the responsibilities of the contractor to keep everything well and safe. But then he also has the responsibilities to inform exactly when he's going to start work. He cannot, the possession of site is one thing, but then he has to actually inform the SO, which of course is the client's representative, to actually tell them that, okay, I'm starting work 7 days from now, I'm moving in with the machineries 3 days from now, or 5 days from now, and 10 days from now. So he must spell it out as well. It is part of the contractual requirement, but the clock will start ticking upon possession of site. So the contract date is the commencement date, is the date of site possession. And obviously when he's physically moving in the materials and or machineries and all that, there is another date, but